Baby girl, let's ride. You're the number one star. We gon' fly and go straight to the mall and turn on the intern. Proud of Gucci full link leather. Gucci sweater. Inches pop out feather. The Birdman dead. I fly anywhere. All right, hey, stoking Monday night to all. So over here checking out the homie, the Lead Pencil stream. If you're unfamiliar, Lead Pencil, LEDPENCIL, racer out of the Northeast, I want to say. Yeah, I wasn't entirely certain if I was to be running a race tonight, but yeah, the homies got me fired up in the chat, man. So gonna give this Watkins Glen 14 lap race a shot, see what we can do. Hey, again, stoking motherfucking Monday night to all. I'm just got this laptop when I scored the when I got the new wheelbase, specifically something. All right, looks like, yeah, I'm just checking to see if we are in fact live. Here's that's the case. Yeah, so I scored this laptop. I doubt you can see it in the screen, but trust me, it's there. And anyways, yeah. So yeah, I got this fucking well, you probably can't see, but I'll maybe yeah, laptop. Watching the streams while I'm gonna be getting some. So yeah, Lead Pencil, if you don't already know, check that homie out on the subject. The homies you got to check out, man. High Octane Racing out of the Georgia State is my understanding where that homie's from. Anti-Meta, Tyrannosaurus Rex, of course, as always, man. I'm one of the first streamers that I started checking out for suggestions on race technique, lap guides, tuning guides, beat the meta, man. It's all out there. Felmora, Felmora, the homie out of Canada. Also out of Canada, the Island Grown 777. Yeah. I'm like, I had to say it out loud because I'm like, I keep on saying it wrong. Island Grown, like the Island Grown, GROWN 777, Island Grown 777. The Prince Edward Island Skate Park local. That's the homie, man. Check out his page as well. Also out of Canada, the Greasy Sam Squatch, the new race homie, Sheldologist. I want to say Sheldologist might be out of like Ontario or Calgary. Yeah, man, a lot of streamers out there, man. You guys already know the Sparks Theory, the Digit, the Arius, the Key, fucking Tichney. HW Sim Racing out of England. H is in Hector, W is in Walrus. Yeah, Sim Racing, HW Sim Racing, that's the homie. Also out of Europe, YIL2D. I think he might be out of Turkey. I'm not entirely sure. Forgive my geographical ignorance, but man, how sick is it that all these homies are all over the world racing and we all are familiar with each other, and yeah, you know, we all look to each other for suggestions. Well, actually, I should say maybe no one's really looking at my page for suggestions, but hey, I know I'm looking at these guys' pages to figure out how to improve my own racing skills, and trust me, man, whatever you need to find out, it's out there regarding sim racing, man. So yeah, check out all these homies. So we got 12 minutes till race time. Thus far, I got the 125.484. It's probably like, I don't know, 3,000 globally. I haven't even checked. This morning when I initially set this time early in the morning before work, I want to say it was like 500 globally by the time I got home. Yeah, of course, everybody and their mother had fucking bypassed that time. Jumped over earlier. Or did I put in some times over in Europe, and I want to say I got it down to like a 125.3, which is like right at 1100th globally. So yeah, you know, there's a whole lot of a week and a whole lot of racing to improve upon, man. So definitely went a little bit too wide right there. Yeah, so again, hey, stoking Monday to all. I had a killer fucking, well, I wouldn't go so far as to call it mega killer work day. Yeah, you know, yeah, I'll just leave it at that, man. I love what I do, but sometimes some energies just get a little bit fucking wild, and there are definitely some wild ones dealing with today. But, you know, yeah, I was thinking about it on my way home from work, man. I'm a veteran of many different personalities on the job, man. Encountering all these fucking cats, you know, it's almost like, you know, the same person, they're just now in a different body than they were before. So, you know, it is what it is, man. I love what I do, but sometimes you just kind of want to, you know, reach on over and be like, God, what the fuck's the matter with you, man? As a matter of fact, I was barely just watching this little interview. I forget the sports reporter's name from ESPN, but anyways, he's interviewing Snoop and Dr. Dre, man, and Dr. Dre and Snoop are just like, you know what, man, people are just going to tell you who they are right off the bat. It's just a point of, you know, if you want to listen to them, man, they're going to tell you basically if they're cool or fucking not cool. And, you know, and we just got to kind of figure it out on our own, man. And I can relate to that, man. You know, sometimes you just want to give people the benefit of a doubt, and they just keep on continuously blowing it. I'm sure a lot of folks can say the same about me, man. You know, I've definitely been known to kook it, like with that 0.5 second penalty I just scored right there. That was mega kooking it, but, you know, anyways, man, yeah. And that, my friends, is my whole rant on that. So again, hey, it's start of the race week, man. Fired up, be over here. Road Atlanta, one of my historically favorite courses to run over on Gran Turismo. So super hyped is back. Group 4 cars, often going to be a strong fit for myself when I'm not getting 0.5 second penalties. Yeah, 9 minutes till race time, and we'll see what we can do. Last week, man, super fired up, man. Those fucking Group 1 races were just unbelievably fucking challenging and exciting and fast and full of action, man. They were fucking sick, man. Going into the week, I was not hyped. Ironically, I'm going into this week relatively hyped, but I'm trying to tamper that down. It's usually the best weeks are usually the ones that, you know, it's kind of unexpected stoke, for lack of a better term, man, when you're thinking it may not be the greatest week, and then all of a sudden it turns out being one of the funnest weeks ever. I've definitely had that happen a couple times in the past, and frankly, man, I'm gonna say it right now, I fucking love it when that shit happens. It's fun as shit, man. It's why we all run Gran Turismo, right? Because it's fun AF. Looks like I got a good little run out of that exit right there. I got to really clean this up over here. I've been blowing it through these sections. So yeah, let's see if we can't get some improvement. Looks like we are a half slightly. I don't know if it's gonna be enough to best my current time, that 1:25.484. What do we got? 8 minutes till race time. I got time for about 4 more laps, maybe 3 if I'm taking a quick pit stop. I want to say earlier I got that sector time down into the 1:03s. Definitely didn't get it that time. Looks like I'm going to have a slight improvement, but probably going to be losing some speed coming out of this first lap. All right, 1:25.559, man. I want to say, I think the global leaders like at a fucking 1:23. As always, man, these global leaders, man, I'm really interested to see how these guys' brains work and how they're fucking doing it. Because more often than not, I certainly don't fucking get it. More often than not, my best qualifying times are going to be putting in every ounce of energy that I have to get it, man. So yeah, you know, but then again, I don't know, 2 years ago almost now, when I first started online racing, has it been about 2 years now? I want to say it's if it hasn't, pretty close to a couple years. Yeah, man, I wasn't getting more than like 5 seconds slower than here, man. So it's just practice. I'll often run a lot of driving miles on Gran Turismo per day just because I can't fucking get enough of it, man. It's just one of those classic fucking, so simple. How fast can you go, man? So yeah, it's classic and it's fun as shit, man. I mentioned this before. As a kid, man, historically, I always loved the racing games. I always loved pole position in the arcade. I remember the first time, like, I sat down in like an arcade cockpit and was like, what the fuck is this? Like, we're like in an actual car, right? I love driving. I drive often. I'm a proud Mazda Miatas owner. And I love doing road trips down the coast. I love fucking getting to where I need to get. I love listening to fucking music while I'm driving. Whoa, what the fuck? I definitely don't like flying off course. Okay, what am I doing over here? Wonder if I've got, you know what? Maybe I'm going to bring this force feedback down a tad. What do we got? 5 minutes till race time. I wonder if Lead Pencils me getting in this race. Even if he does, I don't know if I'm going to be in the same lobby with him. Generally speaking, I want to say a lot of times the lobbies are your competitors, your fellow racers, will be determined by your local region, right? So yeah, we'll see what happens. Ideally, I'd like to beat this current lap time, which, what is it, like a fucking... I think it's like a 1:25.5, right? Yeah, I want to say I dropped down my force feedback from max out of 10 to this 9 level. I'm sure you guys probably saw it on the screen, but it's definitely made a difference in how easy it is for me to control the vehicle. So maybe that's exactly what I needed. Current fastest lap, definitely got a run on me though. So yeah, hey, again, stoking Monday night for all. Hope all is well for you and yours. I know I'm fired up, getting closer and closer to election day. I'm going to say right now, if you have not already registered to vote, goes without saying, man. Fucking do it, man. Go get your fucking vote on, man. Let your voice be heard, man. I've got my ballot all filled out. As a matter of fact, I meant to go drop it off in the mailbox this morning on my way to work, but completely spaced out, left it on my nightshade, so I gotta make sure to grab that sucker on the way out in the morning. Looks like I got a viewer. Hey, stoking Monday night for you and yours over here. America's region, road, motherfucking Atlanta. I was just mentioning earlier, wow, I wasn't sure if I was in a race tonight, but started watching the homie Lead Pencil stream, and I got too fired up, so yeah, here we are. Definitely, whoa! Yeah, man, I went way too long right there. Running the, this is my alternate American account. You know what, man? This race is, I can tell right now, man, 14 laps on this. This is going to be a, I'm generally a big fan of the longer races, right? It's challenging, like basically who can get as many clean laps, right? Because it's one thing to be in qualifying. It's a whole nother animal to be in an actual race, and you got other humans out on the course with you, man. And they may make mistakes, and I may make mistakes, and anyways, it's going to be interesting, man. Especially these longer races, man. Generally, they're going to be more forgiving, and so that if I'm making a major mistake, right, I've got a little bit more opportunity to clean up said mistake and get an improvement. But you never know. Yeah, jumping over here again. Normally about this time of the night, I'd likely be running some Euro region racing, right? Generally, that's going to be like the middle of the morning out that way. So in many ways, just kind of getting used to the race without having to discourage myself, right? If my performance isn't that good. Because as much as I say, like, you know, I do this all for fun, fuck, man, my ego takes this shit seriously, man. So, yeah, I mean, I want to fucking win, right? And I don't want to lose, and I don't want to have a shitty performance, right? I want to perform the best of my ability, like right there. Fucking blew it. Oh, well. So, yeah, haven't been getting some consistent 125s. I don't know how that's going to be holding up for race pace. I want to say we did this race maybe the beginning of summer, maybe late spring. And I want to say that race I was still running the Citroen as my go-to Group 4 car. I didn't start switching over to the Lamborghini till that Blue Moon Bay course, man. You know, I'm gonna go take a quick pit stop before the race starts. I shall return momentarily. All right, 10 seconds till race time. See what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and put the pause on the lead pencil. Man, that's the homie, but I got to get into a race right now. So let's see what we got. We got Midwest Elite. We got the PGRC THX. Definitely seen some of these homies in the past. I want to say I raced Josh before. Artui Eduardo, Melendez, Eric D. Yeah, so yeah, I was kind of hoping I'd be able to get into a race with the lead pencil and the homies, but you know, here we go. 14 fucking laps, man. Yeah, generally Monday through Friday, I usually would prefer the I generally prefer the race B, that way I can get a couple races before work, and long races are tougher to get to. Hey, so as always, all my competitors, may you find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain in our sportsmanship/safety rating. May we have a fun-ass race, a competitive race. Myself, I'm going to say it out loud. Primary goal is to earn, keyword earned, the respect of my competitors by keeping my driving honorable, keeping it classy. Equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. Yeah, that includes verbal opinions about other racers, man. Sometimes I might want to let the world know why I'm the best and my competitor maybe is not. So, right? Again, that's my motherfucking ego, man. Yeah, so, again, keep my composure includes all of the above, man. Yeah, let's just keep it fucking cool, man. So 14 laps, here we go, man. I'm actually kind of fired up about this. Again, I've been watching a lot of the streamers throughout the day. Started off watching Digit this morning. Who else was I? Oh, I was watching the fucking Sparks Theory, man. If you guys don't already know, man, Sparks Theory, the English streamer, man, dude is like, I'm pretty sure like a borderline certified fucking genius, excuse me. / potential psychopath. Yeah, his shit is nonstop entertaining. Some of my coworkers, I was like, God damn it, man, I need to like invest in something where I can really up the game on my stream, right? The Sparks Theory, man, he has an incredible video presentation, all sorts of special effects. It's yeah, it's pretty incredible. If you're not familiar already, make sure to check his page out, man. Sparks Theory, like Sparks Nevada theory, like, you know, the theory of relativity. Yeah, he's sick with it, dude. All right, thus far we're kind of surviving this fucking chaos, man. This is definitely a no joke for the Fate of Heart race. Thus far, we're keeping it relatively penalty free. Thus far, we're keeping the leaders up within our sights, and let's hope we can continue to make some separation from the homies behind us, man, and stay competitive in this one, man. We got the Exoclat ahead of myself. I got the Melendez behind me. I don't know what car he's running, but it looks like this Lamborghini is able to keep some. All right, kudos to the Exoclatl for allowing me to get the clean pass right there. I was doing everything I could to give him major space, and yeah, he was really chill about it, man. So good on that, homie, man. Getting a fairly decent exit out of that first turn. All right, so yeah, thus far, knock on wood, having a pretty fucking decent race. Definitely went a little wide, had a serious mix-up right there. I wonder if that's gonna be a fucking penalty. It's so fucking iffy right there. Yeah, see, like, why did I get a fucking penalty, man? I feel like I didn't go over any of the shit in excess. So yeah, that's probably going to be costing me 2, if not 3 spots right now that I had just gained. Yeah, kind of a bummer, man. Go get it, brother. Yeah, I just got past that, homie, and yeah, that penalty, frankly, kind of fucking killed it right there, man. I mean, like, and not killed it in a good way. I think thus far, what I start off originally PA, thus far I'm still 1 position ahead of the start. So let's see if we can't continue, ideally, to get some better lap times in. I want to say, thus far, my laps are 127, definitely not where I ideally want to be. I definitely prefer to be in the more consistent 125 range. I know I've got it in me. Yeah, I don't know what happened over here. I think I just... Yeah, I see what I got to do. I got to really get on third. I was trying to keep it in fourth a little bit longer before I downshift all the way to third, but I think going to third is the way to go. Not too certain about how I want to use that technique throughout the rest of the turns, but yeah, thus far that appeared to be the better method. Alright, so thus far P7, near 4 laps complete. That's going to put us, what about another near full 11 laps to go. Yeah, a lot of race to go, man. A whole lot of race to go. Yeah, just continue to, you know, even if I'm just going to be the tortoise against a bunch of fucking hares, man, just want to make sure I keep my times where they should be. and just keep my race clean and, you know, stay penalty free, man. And see how we can see what we can do, man. Yeah, so again, stoking Monday night to all. I'm actually fired up. I had a little bit of anxiety going into this race. You know, even as I was watching the streamers earlier today, I was thinking, like, why are they going into third so quick? Don't you want to hold it into fourth for a little bit more stability? But no. Now, on this one, though, conversely, it looks like I do want to hold it down to... I do want to hold down to fourth just a little tad bit longer. Alright, so we got the homie Josh behind me. Looks like we got some pretty decent separation, so there must have been some drama back there because early on those guys were all pretty close. We got the Midwest Elite, the homie. I raced that homie before, Fast AF. Sitting up there, P1 position, good on them. Yeah, a lot of racing. What's the homie in front of me? Is he in the NSX? I can't really tell what car he's in. Kind of wasn't paying attention at the beginning of the race. I wonder if if tire wear is gonna be a factor in this race. Thus far, it doesn't appear to be. All right, either someone's making a mistake up there, or just a lot of action going on with the pack. All right, definitely was able to take advantage of some of that close competition up ahead. Who do I got over here? I got the is that the PDX Jimbo right there? Hell yeah, brother. Thanks for the clean pass. Ah, you should give me a bump right there. We could have both made some progress right there. Oh, well, that's all good. Okay, where's this guy? Looks like he's right on my side, so I got to be mindful of this. So, hey, kudos to all the competitors thus far, man. This has been a clean-ass fucking race, man. I gotta say, really honored to be a part of this race with all these guys, man. You know, which is so often the case in this game, man, is that you just encounter a bunch of dudes who are just want to, you know, again, you know, keep it clean and beat someone with your skills, and with your driving skills, as opposed to dirty driving skills, right? And I don't want to say like any of these guys are like dirty, right? But sometimes we make mistakes. Sometimes that fucking little gap that maybe we shouldn't go for, you know, that little fucking evil racing angel on one shoulder is like, just fucking do it, right? The other one's like, nah, dog, you know that's not fucking cool. Lord knows I fall victim to that fucking little fucking voice plenty of times, man, so I get it, man. Just a lot of times you're gonna have mistakes just on our own, man. So yeah, looks like we're coming up on near halfway through the race. It's been a fucking killer one thus far. PDX Jimbo. Got little Kenny Loggins in the background. I can hear it, you can. It's the fucking jam, though. I can attest to that. I believe it's the Heart to Heart. So yeah, again, I'm going to mention this. I was checking out. I wasn't even sure I was going to race, and I wasn't really certain how I was feeling about my my lap times, and I was kind of like, you know, what region do I want to get into? And frankly, man, I saw the homie Lead Pencil LEDPENCIL. That's the homie out of the Northeast, man. I know he's just a good fucking dude, man. When you get into a race, man, again, and you know these guys are going to be good dudes. You've got history, you know their driving styles, and you know it just makes for that exponentially more rewarding an experience, man. You're having fun. You're having good, clean competition, man. You're learning how to compete both with success and failure with class, man. I mean, that's what competition is, right? And we're having fun. That's what's most important. I don't know about you all, man, but I mean, dude, I have fun like a little ass kid when I'm playing this game, man. And I want to stay in touch with my inner little kid, man, because that little kid is just all about stoke and fucking love and fucking being able to fly and drive fast ass cars, man. You know what I'm saying, man? And you know, we stay in touch with that, man. I was just talking with someone about this today at the job, man. If we were all just to stay in touch with our inner little kid, man, I think this world would have a lot more peace going on with it, man, than where we're at currently, man. So yeah, may all have peace in their lives, may all have stoke in their lives, man. I know I'm having a fucking blast right now. Again. So yeah. Anyways, yeah. Saw the homie was racing. I was like, oh man, you know what? And then one of the other homies, the Philness, hey, shout out Philness, aka Phil Misses, raced that cat a lot last week over in the Watkins Land Group 1 races, man. I didn't realize Philness had a YouTube page. He's like, bro, man, we had some sick ass racing. I was like, hell yeah, we did. He's like, you racing tonight, man? I was like, I don't know, man. I just got off work. I'm hella tired. Just had a fat ass dinner. I was just kind of chilling. And, but I was like, dude, even Lead Pencil was like, bro, I haven't seen it, but you're going to race? And I'm like, fuck, dude, now you guys just got me fired up, man. So, yeah, so here I am. Does anything last forever? I don't know. Maybe we're near the end. Now that we've fallen apart, it's the only way to start. It's hard to hard. Does anything last forever? No. Hey, forgive me as always if I'm bumming out your brain, molesting your eardrums with my often less than quality vocals, man. But like I said, man, if it's the jam and I'm feeling it, and this is the jam, just like if I'm on my regular ride, man, if I'm on my way to the skate spot, if I'm on my way to the roller coasters down in Southern California, if I'm on my way to visit my kid, her mama, and all the homies up in the great Northwest in the Emerald City. Yeah, man, I'm going to be driving down the Oregon coast. I'm going to be driving down the California coast. I'm going to be jamming out to the fucking tunes, singing my heart out, man. So, yeah, man. And I got to say, as of right now, man, pretty fired up. Have had some steady 125s. And see if we can't continue to make some progress. So we've had a few people already quit the race. I get it, man. You know, we all get there from time to time. That frustration with the race, that frustration with our performance, man. You're just like, you know what? I'm not doing another fucking 15 laps of this shit, right? So I ain't mad at you all, but I'm going to say this like I always do in case you didn't know, and I found this out the hard way, man. Often, if you rage quit the race, you're in the long run going to more likely lose more points than if you just stay in and finish it out and even get last place, right? Yeah, when you get out raced by someone with more points, they take some of your driver points. If you quit the race, automatically you give everyone in the race your points, right? Even if you potentially wouldn't have had you just stayed in the race. So again, more often than not always, but more often than not, it's probably going to be more advantageous even if you just finish last place to stay in the race again, unless it's like something you really don't give a shit about. Like if you're like, dude, I'm just over it, man. I got shit I gotta do. I'm pissed off. I'm not feeling it. I get that, man. Hey, I've been there, bro. I've actually quit whole races before, man. So again, I can understand that too. So hey, kudos to the PDX Shimbo. I'm gathering he's also from the Great Northwest. PDX, often Shortland, short for Portland, Oregon. So yeah, I'm gathering that homie might be from that zone. So yeah, kudos to the homie behind me, the Zoclanta, man. He's definitely made some serious progress. I don't know if I've just been jacking up my laps or he's just mega killing it, but I had like 3.1 second advantage. I got it down to like 2.6. Now we're back at 2.8. So I think we're pretty evenly matched on the exits. But yeah, I got to be mindful of where I'm at. Looks like we're about about 2 whole more laps, maybe 3. See if we can't continue to. Oh man, he definitely got a way better run on myself out of that last section. So I definitely got to clean that up. Low 126, but I'd rather be at 125. Yeah, let's really buckle down, start to focus now. I gotta say, man, that particular section right there, I often blow that in qualifying and in races, and knock on wood, thus far this whole race, I've pretty much kept it on point. A lot of trail braking involved at that section coming out of there. The homies cut basically like a full second off, man. Good on him. I don't know if it's my tires that are getting wear or I'm just fucking slacking, but yeah, the homie has already cut again about 2 full seconds. So good on the homie, the Exoclat Latoputi. Ideally, I want to finish off this last lap strong and hopefully come out of here with a P5 finish. Okay, he had got it down to like 1.5 seconds. Looks like we gained a slight advantage out of that last section. Oh man, that was getting real close, man. I tell you what, man, I mentioned yesterday that I've got this towel on my seat that I put on early in the summertime when I first scored my GT Omega Titan cockpit, which in case you're unfamiliar, man, the GT Omega is so fucking sick, dude. At the time they were out of the Prime Light, which a lot of people were like, oh, the Prime Light, the aluminum is the one you got to get, man. They were out of it, so I was like, oh, I'll just settle for this. I need something, man. And man, I am more than fucking pleased with this product, man. GT Omega, if you're in the looking to score a cockpit, man, I couldn't give a higher review, man, than the GT Omega Titan. Yeah, so sick. So yeah, again, kudos to the Exoclate, but I hope I'm saying that right. I don't know if that's supposed to be like the Nahuatl pronounced name, but dude is fucking given this race is all, man, and he did so in a classy way. Kudos to the PDX, kudos to the DRGTC EKEB. I do believe that's the Friends List race homie and the Midwest Elite with the win. Yeah, man, that fucking race was sick, man. I'm not gonna lie, I did not go into this race with high expectations. Yeah, look, that homie was running the NSX. Yeah, first race of the week and top 5 finish. I'll fucking take that. Winter, spring, summer, or fall. All you gotta do is call, and I'll be there. You got a friend. All right, that was a fun-ass race. Hey, kudos to all the competitors in that one. I didn't get a clean race? Huh, that's kind of surprising. Midwest Elite. Well done. Congrats, dude. That was a sick-ass race, homie. What am I missing over there? LSD, Cheeto, Munoz. Yeah, bro, that shit was fucking sick, dude. PDX Jimmo, man. And where's the hey, on that note, just about 9 o'clock right now, getting kind of late. I'm kind of beat. I gotta jump into my Stephen King book, Nightmares, Dreamscapes. The latest read by him, not his latest book, but his latest book that I myself am working on. Yeah, gotta get up early in the morning. Y'all sleeping on the Jag. Y'all sleeping on the... Oh, sure enough, man. Look at that. I gotta check that out. Hey, thanks for the heads up on that. Midwest Elite. Thanks for a suggestion. Bro, on the straight, you are out. I'm gonna definitely have to check that out, man. Yeah, homie mentioned that the Jag's killing it. So, I mean, on average, he probably got a second faster lap. Anyways, yeah, it's getting late. I gotta start heading in. Getting up my fucking race sock. You stop by, check out the stream tonight. Hey, thanks for being here. You're maybe one of the friends or family on the subscription list. Got the notification. Go and check it out. That's all good. Maybe if your algorithm didn't take you to my stream, that's all good too, man. Like I always say, plenty of streamers out there to check out. Check out the Lead Pencil. Check out the High Octane. Check out the Island Grown 777. Check out the Just Dio brother out of Portugal. Just Dio, Justdio. That's the homie, man. Check out the Anti-Meta Tyrannosaurus Rex. Check out the Greasy Tam Squad. Check out the Dan Turismo, man. They're all out there. Check out the PHG Viking. Check out the Sheldologist, man. All these racers are sick with it, man. Hey, on that note, I'm going to end my stream as always with fuck the war pigs. Stop shooting people. Stop bombing people. Human race, we can do better. We all know we can, man. Let's stop the insanity, the cycle of fucking violence, man. Just stop that shit. It don't make no sense, man. Yeah, man. If you got to fucking get into it, man. Mother Nature gave you these. Mother Nature gave you elbows, man. Mother Nature gave you knees, man. If you really got to get gnarly, man, I don't know. Fucking build a fucking samurai sword, man. But stop shooting people. Stop bombing people. Okay, all love for you and yours. All stoked for you and yours. Whatever we're going to do today, go get it. Now, whatever that may be, keep your head in the clouds, your feet on the ground, one foot in front of the next, and one able be of service to another. Yeah, we're going to get that reward by helping others. So, yeah. On that note, guys, if you stop by, check out the stream again. Thanks, peace. I'm gonna get the fuck out and chill the fuck out. What the fuck song is this? Ooh, this is the Easy Star All Stars covering Time, Pink Floyd. If you never heard this, is sick. It's for the record. I saw Pink Floyd in 1994, El Paso, Texas. It was sick with it. I remember they had like this clock that was just spinning, like so sick. Anyways, yeah, Easy Dub All Stars. Look it up. Super sick. Reggae band that just like covers fucking hella stuff. Yeah, so alternate account, building up the points pretty good. I'm gonna call it a night because I'm tired. And on that note, guys, I'm out. Peace late.